Y'all already know. Boss K-Po through the door. Hit the top this box. So, Terence Crawford tell Errol Spence spin the block. He ready. This ain't finna be no long video. Now, I know my last video, a lot of people didn't really agree with me saying that Errol Spence shouldn't be worrying about Terence Crawford no more. But like I told you, I'm my own man. I stand on my own 10. I don't too much care with, everybody else talking about it. We here to really promote boxing. This ain't no man fan stuff. I still kind of hold my stance on Errol Spence should treat Terence Crawford like Keith Thurman. But we'll get into that in a minute. The fact of the matter is this. I'm hearing, Bud Buddies in the comment section. I'm not hearing, my bad, wrong terminology. I'm seeing Bud Buddies in the comment section. They sitting there saying, oh, Terence Crawford is available now. Errol Spence is available now. They can make the fight. Send the contract. They both was available the first time. Both of them were available the first time. They didn't have any fights lined up. And Terence Crawford avoided Errol Spence for $2 million and to fight David Evanesian and tried to sell that fight as it was going to be a top fight and, it's going to be tough and all this other stuff when he carried that boy for 6 rounds. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Now, you talking about you ready. I told you, it's all about control. It's all about ego. I told you, Bud Crawford want to be in control of everything. From Errol Spence, I don't even look at that nigga. I go to 154, bro. I still hold on to that. You know what I mean? I'm going to keep it 1,000. Like, that's just how I truly feel. Like, I feel like he got nothing else to prove. This nigga don't want to fight. All he want to do is clout chasing Bud. He just want to clout chase and big up his name. That's it. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to fight Errol. He don't want to fight Jermell. He don't fight none of them. He's not going to do it. You know what I mean? So it's no point of even like entertaining this nigga when he going to waste people's time again. He wasted time, bro, and money. You know what I mean? He wasted time and money. Showtime and PBC lost a lot of money dealing with this nigga. Why? You may be asking, why, boss? Why do you think because Showtime, at the end of every year, they do banging cards. Like, they have good fights lined up towards the end of the year, going into the new year. You know what I mean? And they wasted a lot of money. You feel me? Because I'm pretty sure if they could have had that Errol versus Terence fight in November, right? They was going to try to put that Ryan versus Tank fight like in December and close out the year like that and go into the new year, with Errol being undisputed or Terence being undisputed, whatever the case is. You know what I mean? It's going to go into the new year like that, which, one of them being undisputed, and Tank and Ryan, those two pay-per-views alone would have brought them and generated so much money. You know what I mean? That's real talk. But the fact of the matter is, didn't happen. So now, Terence Crawford, he fought this little tune-up. Now he's saying he wants to fight. I don't think Errol should, like I said, I don't think Errol Spence should worry about it. That's my opinion. Because I'm looking at it from a business perspective. He wasting time, bro. We ain't in here to waste time. From Errol, I drop them belts and go to 154. And, first fight Brian Castano or something. That's what it is. Now I'm hearing, I won't say hearing. I don't know why I keep saying hearing. I saw an article that's saying Erickson Lubin and Brian Castano are in talks to fight. Now that's a good fight. You know, if Errol can't get Castano, Tony Harrison. You know what I'm saying? Like, set that tone. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm here, man. You know what I mean? I'm at 154. I'm here to compete. I ain't here to, you know, I ain't doing what Danny Garcia did where he gonna fight a dude who's really a 140 pounder, you know, like, and bring him up to 154. Like, nah, bro. That's what it is. And, you know, no disrespect to Danny, but, you know, when you move up to a weight class, you fight guys who've been there. You know what I mean? Like, that's just my take on it. You fight the best. I'm not going to move into a weight class and fight bums. Like, for example, bro, when I used to spar, I wanted to spar the dudes who were better than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you get better. You know what I mean? That's how you level up. That's how you know what you made of, too. You know what I mean? That's facts. That's how you find out who you are as a fighter. When you get in there, or even in sports period, when you go against somebody that's better than you, that's how you get better. You know what I mean? Or on the same level as you, whatever the case is. You know? Or this person may be better than you in certain areas. Whatever the case is. You know? Terence Crawford has never done that. He's never been in there with a guy that's elite. He's never been in there with a guy where it's a toss-up fight. Like, they don't know. You know what I mean? Errol has been in many of those fights. Hell, some fights he was the underdog in. You know what I'm saying? Terence Crawford has never been an underdog in any fight. And that's something that the Bud Buddies hang their hat on. And that's true. He's never been an underdog. But why is that? Because he's fighting bums. He ain't fighting niggas. They ain't fighting killers. Excuse my term. He ain't fighting them dudes, bro. And that's just facts. That's just what it is. Ain't no other way to put it, slice it, or dice it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's straight up and down, no side effects. But now he want to talk about, you know, he fight David Avenesian, and I'm ready for you, Errol. Man, if I'm Errol Spence, I say, man, that ship has sailed, bro. I'm giving you the Keith Thurman treatment. Because Keith Thurman did the same stuff to Errol Spence. Same energy. Was doing all that talking, and then when Errol Spence locked in on him, the nigga, oh, not gonna happen. Doing all that, man. Keith Thurman did the same thing, bro. The only difference between Keith Thurman and Terence Crawford is Keith Thurman has fought better talent. He fought Sean Porter when Sean Porter was coming into his prime. He fought Danny Garcia when Danny Garcia was in his prime. You know what I mean? At the top, he fought Danny Garcia. He fought Pacquiao. So he got names on his resume. You know what I'm saying? That's the only difference. But he didn't want to fight that young bull, Errol Spence. It's the same behavior. Terence Crawford and Keith Thurman did the same thing. Did all that talking, and then when Errol Spence said, all right, bet, let's fight. I'm going to go over here and fight this nigga. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think about Bud Crawford saying spin the block? Boss gun.